Number 2.
The Chaparral 2X is very advanced as it is exploring new concepts in aerodynamics and in propulsion, and isn't that what finding new roads is all about? It's exactly what it's about. Chaparrals are always exploring new roads, and this new concept does the same.
Number 3.
Right, you're alive. That's what I would expect.
If you vision something, you want to create it, and then you see it like real, it's amazing. You started to feel that you can kind of change reality.
They should be lauding us and praising us. But I've been very surprised at that intelligent, educated engineers have just been slamming this, and I just thought, wow, what are you frightened of?
He just popped into the garage whilst all the teams were here and kind of said, hey, could I drive the car? And we were like, we could drive you in AI mode.
Number 4.
The design from a heritage standpoint, obviously we looked at cars like the 787. That car has this amazing long front overhang, really short, low rear end, and it creates this very unique balance that's just not commonplace in contemporary sports cars. So we wanted to take that influence and bring it into this new concept and create this dramatic proportion where you had really low front end, very dynamic, sculpted fender treatments, and then really low rear end.
This Gran Turismo project, all the designers got involved in it. It was a global competition, and we all pitched our ideas. But ever since the beginning, I wanted to pitch this Le Mans race car because Mazda has such a strong Le Mans history. My project was to recreate that Le Mans car for the future 2020.
デザインもずっとチャレンジし続けています。今我々が取り組んでいるのは鼓動というデザインテーマ。それは生命感あふれる美しいフォルムを作ること、車に命を吹き込む、これが我々デザインの挑戦です。
Number 5.
As a racer, I've been racing nearly 20 years now, and the physics engine in the game responds to the same skill set as a racer does.
Physics in Gran Turismo are extremely realistic.
I grew up playing a lot of Gran Turismo, and that definitely had an impact on how I designed this vehicle.
We opened it up to every designer, Chrysler designer, a Dodge, RT, Jeep, Ram. We had 30 different concepts.
It came back to our own heritage. The Viper was a big part of the inspiration, and our muscle cars, of course.
Had that emotional quality to it, just the way it was illustrated even.
It can be stationary and it still looks like it's going fast. Active aero panels, deployable wing, an aluminum spine, functional vent, hood scoop, exhaust port, integrated with a rear diffuser. The underbody aerodynamics and airflow are very much performance driven.
If you saw it on a racetrack and you're 50 feet away, what stands out? The silhouette. It has almost a humanistic or an animalistic feeling about it.
The rear three-quarter was one of the coolest workouts.
This needed to be a really impactful piece of the design. This is what the gamer sees.
We're all about the team and collaboration, and we really approached it like we would any other performance vehicle.
We worked with engineering very closely, probably more than a lot of designers would like.
We still had that creative tension that we have between engineering and design.
We wanted the performance to be at a level that would be at the limit of the gamer's reflexes. The virtual driver requires this G-suit. The high-speed load tests the limits of human physiology. You kind of work your way through 3 different levels. The Tomahawk S is the entry-level Tomahawk. S stands for street. The Tomahawk GTSR gets the weight down, increases the horsepower, turn a sports car into a race car. The Tomahawk X. And X stands for experimental. Every potential emerging technology, some technologies that aren't even invented yet, making a car go as fast as possible.
When the user's driving the car, there's all these panels that are constantly moving, the sounds that you get because of the systems creating downforce.
Yaw force, you only see that in airplanes. 9 panels steer the car through the air. You can pull all those panels back where the car can achieve incredible top speeds.
You recognize the aerodynamic details. They're integrated in a way that doesn't disturb the natural beauty of the car.
It has guts to it. You know, we worked close with our engineering guys to make sure that it pushed the envelope.
A really cohesive blend of function and aesthetics.
It's an ultimate expression of what we do.
They brought the best of our engineering, imagination, and design prowess into one machine.
Number 6. Number 7.
On est ici en périphérie Paris, à Pantin, pour vous présenter pour la première fois Renault TREZOR. Et c'est ici où les designers sont venus pour la première fois pour s'inspirer, pour faire des croquis. Comme en 2010 avec Désir, TREZOR s'installe dans l'hôpital Love de la Marguerite. Mais où Désir était un coup de foudre, TREZOR, c'est un amour plus mature, c'est un GT spectaculaire, avec une propulsion électrique qui montre notre savoir-faire dans la Formule I, et avec toutes les technologies avancées, connectées, qui permettent de faire une voiture autonome. TREZOR a un style très élégant à la française, naturellement très sensuel, très simple, très épuré. On reconnaît la signature lumineuse en C, comme dans toute la gamme de Renault. Il y a deux surfaces, une surface lisse, très brillante, presque un côté féminin de la voiture, et il y a un côté aussi faceté, plus satiné, qui montre le côté masculin de TREZOR. Il n'y a pas de limite entre l'extérieur et l'intérieur. Quand elle se ouvre comme un coffret de bijoux, on glisse dans la voiture comme dans une ancienne voiture de course. À l'intérieur, c'est quand même là où la révolution va se passer dans les années à venir. On trouve un contraste entre modernité, avec des technologies très avancées, et en même temps authenticité, avec des matières nobles comme le bois, le cuir. TREZOR montre l'esprit de la nouvelle génération Renault. On va continuer de faire des voitures passionnantes. On va faire des voitures qui sont belles, sensuelles et simples, mais avec plus de finesse, plus d'élégance, plus de savoir-faire à la française, avec une French design et avec des technologies qui vraiment vont faciliter la vie easy life. TREZOR, c'est une GT spectaculaire, passionnante, avec un style époustouflant. TREZOR préfigure la voiture du futur.
Number 8.
For Nissan, the BLADEGLIDER is to demonstrate how we can stretch the possibility of the electric vehicle to show excitement and innovation.
BLADEGLIDER symbolizes intelligent mobility. This is Nissan's vision to make our cars more exciting, more confident, more connected.
This was a fantastic opportunity for Nissan and the team here at Nissan Design Europe to take the project from concept, from fantasy to reality. First running prototype.
After the positive reaction of the BLADEGLIDER concept car in 2013, we felt that we should continue to explore the potential of a sporty EV. We have been saying to ourselves, this is the EV for car lovers.
The car itself is a good mix of aerodynamics, engineering and design. You've got control mechanisms to hand, a very low centre of gravity, 0 to 60 in sub 5 seconds, and a top speed of over 190 kilometres an hour. You've got this open roof cockpit, you've got this fantastic field of view, panoramic wraparound screen, and it's all amplified by the EV drivetrain. So the sound, the senses, all of this information is exaggerated and it makes for a fantastic driving experience.
This car has a very, very unique proportion, narrow front and rear wide. Basic design vocabulary and design aspect is consistent with the production vehicle.
This is the first time that these elements have come together. The single stud wheels, the V-Motion front DTRL, the aerodynamic inlet on the side of the car, the boomerang tail lamps on the rear, and the innovative front windscreen. The interior on this project is as important as the exterior. A fantastic opportunity to develop more than one colourway.
The rear view camera, the monitors, and a very simple human-machine interface. This could be a future automotive design.
BLADEGLIDER captures what we mean when we talk about Nissan intelligent mobility. And with this, Nissan is writing the rulebook on the future of high-performance EVs.
Number 9.